You're here already! I was getting ready for story time. And the story you're about to see is about the time when Percy ended up being a collection of hay. Well, I think I should start in the beginning. Are you ready? Alright! Well, I gave you Woolly Bear. Hope you enjoy it. You see, in the summer, the work crews cut the long grass along the tracks, ready into heaps to dry in the sun. At this time of year, Percy stops where they have been cutting. The man loads up his empty wagons, and he pulls them to the station. Toby then takes them to the tills for the farmers to feed their stocks. Wheesh! Percy gave a ghostly whistle. Don't be frightened, Thomas, he laughed. It's only me. Your ugly phiz is enough to frighten anyone, said Thomas. You're like ugly indeed. I'm a green caterpillar with red stripes, continued Thomas firmly. You crawl like one too. I don't. Who has been late every afternoon this week? It's the hay. I can't help that, said Thomas. Time's time, and Sir Thomas half relies on me to keep it. I can't if you crawl on the hay till all hours. A green caterpillar with red stripes? Percy's not a caterpillar. He's a small engine. What's Thomas talking about? Let's see what happens next, shall we? Green caterpillar indeed, fumed Percy, as he set off to collect some hay to take to the harbor. Everyone says I'm handsome. Or at least nearly everyone. Anyway, my curves are better than Thomas's corners. Thomas says I'm always late, he grumbled. I'm never late. Or at least only a few minutes. What's that to Thomas? He can always catch up time further on. All the same, he and his driver decided to start home early. Then came trouble. A crate of treacle was upset all over Percy. Percy was cross. He was still sticky when he puffed away. The wind was blowing fiercely. Look at that! Exclaimed the driver. The wind caught the pile of hay, tossing up and over the track. The line climbed here. Take a run at it, Percy, his driver advised. Percy gathered speed, but the hay made the rails slippery, and his wheels wouldn't grip. Time after time he stalled with spinning wheels and had to wait until the line ahead was cleared before he could start again. Doesn't Percy look silly when he's covered in hay? It looks like he's a scarecrow or something. Let's see what happens next, shall we? Everyone was waiting. Thomas seethed impatiently. 10 minutes late! I warned him! Passengers don't complain, and Sir Topham had. Then they all saw Percy. They laughed and shouted. Sorry I'm late, Percy panted. Look what's crawled out of the hay, teased Thomas. What's wrong? Asked Percy. Talk about hairy caterpillars, puffed Thomas. It's worth being late to have seen you. When Percy got home, his driver showed what he looked like in the mirror. Bust my buffers! No wonder they all laughed. I'm just like a woolly bear. Please clean me before Toby comes. But it was no good. Thomas told Toby all about it. Instead of talking about sensible things like playing ghosts, Thomas and Toby made jokes about woolly bear caterpillars and other creatures which crawl about in hay. They laughed a lot, but Percy thought they were being very silly indeed. And from that day on, Percy still hadn't meant to be in that collection of hay in the first place. Instead of being, of course, when he was being woolly bear caterpillars. And that's the end of the story. Whew. I had no idea that Percy was being in the hay collection after all, when they call him woolly bear caterpillars. Who's ever heard of woolly bear caterpillars? And who's ever heard of a hay collection that the Percy that want to be in? Well, I guess that goes to show that everybody has collections that they love to collect. Especially hay, of course. Even woolly bear caterpillar hay. Thank you so much for coming to story time today. And please make sure you subscribe to my channel for more story time. And come again next time when we do some more story time adventures with me, Uncle Jason. Same story time and same story time channel. Oh, and by the way, I never asked you. What do you like to collect? And do you have what collections do you have? Well, if you have a collection that you like that you like to collect around your house, or if you have any things that you like to collect with as a hobby, please leave your comments in the comment section below about your collections and what kind of collections do you have and what do you like to collect. So, until later, see you next time for more story time. Bye!